Hey there, I'm Maddie, also known as Hello Interloper here on YouTube. I know I haven't made a video in quite a while. Unfortunately, I'm having an issue with YouTube right now. I'm unable to monetize my videos, and that kind of sucks because if I can't monetize my videos, that means I can't make any money off of it, and no money means no monthly subscription, and in addition to that, there's been a lot of issues going on just in real life. So both of those combined have kind of made me put off Crash Fever somewhat. I've only been playing a little bit. For instance, I think I only have like 18 bugs on Cow Cow. I wasn't able to do much of that. I don't have Land K or Land Keith or whatever maxed yet. It's been a little bit of a mess. But yeah, I'm waiting for YouTube support to get back to me. I had to record a video of me not being able to monetize my videos to actually get them to give me any actual attention. They were just sending me like really generic instructions how to do things on desktop and everything. I'm like, that's not working. It's saying something went wrong. It doesn't save my settings, etc. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I just want to quickly go over the news here. We do have a new Ultimate coming, and we do also have special pickup, that kind of stuff. Confucius, the party side B hatcher, is here. I did end up pulling it, didn't get anything. And when I say I didn't get anything, I mean I literally did not get anything except for another Mordred, which I've kept. I don't know if I need to keep it, but I'm thinking maybe for Tower of the Queen or something on one of those levels that doesn't have hearts, because since her ability is no hearts, it doesn't matter if you use a no hearts ability if there's no hearts on that level anyway. Anyway, special pickup. Do not waste your poly on it personally, because none of them are really that great. Most of their ratings are within the 80s or the 70s. And these are all things that you can get from the permanent hatcher. And you can awaken them to 6-star now, of course, but you can get the lower ranks just from pulling the regular hatcher, and you always will be able to, so there's really no point in pulling it. I think from what people said, the best one is Lucifugus, but I'm not entirely sure. Some people were saying that Fae can be useful in certain regards. Now, I don't really know anything about Hideyoshi invades. I haven't really been checking line chat or online or anything like that, because just been too busy. So unfortunately, I don't really have much to tell you guys. Probably Reddit has some information. Also, starting today is the Fever Festival, which I'm currently saving up stuff for. I would love to be able to pull it. Newman did get boosted. The skill's different. Boar is new. Turing's coming back. Hubble is back, which is awesome. All really good units. So let's take a look at Boar since she's new. Bombs yellow panels to CP. So, kind of like Chris, but with yellow panels turning into CP as well, which is great. Up to 5 red panels into large red bombs. No green panels or hearts for 2 turns. Order of Yin and Yang is the crash skill, which is ultra damage to one enemy, meaning that is pretty darn good. Damage panel breaker and a 10,000 HP barrier at the start of the battle. It does not regenerate if destroyed. Very high attack, seeing that it's an offense type. That's not too surprising, but really darn nice. And the HP isn't too bad either. Turing, we've seen a million times over. Hubble, we've seen quite a few times. Newman's new skill is hearts and damage panels to CP. Damage one enemy, absorb all color panels for mass boost, and drop bombs of each color for 1 turn. It can be used every 6 turns. Massive damage to one enemy is the crash skill. Blast reduction ineffective when in front. When in front, destroying 40 or more panels during turn boosts attack. There's also been a little bit of extra stuff here. Yeah, this was the notice of the new ability for Newman. So it definitely has made Newman a little more useful. And there's been new Super Awakenings added, Ruler of Heaven's Amaterasu. Surprisingly, the Super Awakened version is actually less useful than the normal Awakened version, which is surprising. At least that's what Game 8 says. So, I guess take it as you will. It's probably because she doesn't have Deity Killer. Then we have Azazel. Azazel has remove 1 tap and panels except for CP, color, what it's called, color break panels, magnets, and bombs turn into green for 2 turns, and green panel rate high boost for 1 turn. And remove 1 tap. Then, okay, here we go, sorry. It's a little confusing. 1 tap is removed for 2 turns, and the panels all turn into green. Okay. That's pretty darn confusing. I like the little demons here, by the way. I'm gonna quickly circle them. Look at these little demons! They're so cute! Okay, so, then damage to 1 enemy, high effect against humans, and attack low, boost for 1 turn, can destroy junk panels when in front. Then Jean, a lot of people say that Super Awakened Jean is pretty darn good. She's now officially a human hero, which means that she has 2 different tribes. That means she can be used in Gilgamesh. And she lowers her own attack for 60% for 3 turns, 2 extra taps for party for 1 turn, easy CP spawn mass effect for 3 turns, and recovery mass boost. I'm assuming that's for 3 turns as well. She can use this every 10 turns. Her crash skill is high damage to 1 enemy and recover high HP, and vaccine is her ability that's unlockable. Then we have Musashi Miyamoto, which is definitely an improvement because he did not have any abilities before. So the Super Awakened version has a actual ability added to it. So he boosts his own attack for 3 turns, absorbs blue panels and junk for high effect, convert 1 panel to a super crash panel large, high damage to 1 enemy twice, which is but his attack seems to be much higher, and boosts power of attacks when unit targets human or dragon units. That's pretty interesting. And then we have Quillen, or Kieran, depending on what name you go by. And this is rather interesting. She gets a magnet. Reduce 1 enemy remaining HP by 40%. 1 magnet that goes through yellow, heart, red, green, blue, and extra tap for party for 2 turns. And you can use this every 8 turns, which is pretty cool. Massive damage to 1 enemy. When in front, ignores protect panels. And red and blue resistance is her unlockable, which attacks on self from red and blue enemies are weakened by 10%. So, all in all, pretty interesting to see these Super Awakened versions. But yeah, it seems that Super Awakened Amaterasu is actually one that isn't actually very useful. As soon as I'm able to, I will pull the Fever Festival and record it. Hopefully I will have my YouTube issues solved by then. If not, I'll just upload it anyway, because I don't want to have like a million, videos that I'm sitting on. They won't be relevant anymore at that point. And also the new week has begun. There's only 2 days left, so to speak, of or at least 2 full days. There's also partial day left for the summer event or beach party event. There's Osiris, Shoki, Oz, Amaterasu going on right now, and coming up is only Lupica and Uranus, which is kind of weird. Redwall Panic is coming back one last time on Tuesday. So that's kind of all you really need to know for now. Also, the rank quest is gonna end in not a full day, but a partial, like a day and a partial day. This has definitely been a tough one, and a lot of people are using different kinds of teams. I did not record my first time through because I actually was doing it like in the middle of the night when I was really exhausted and did not want to talk at all. So I didn't want to narrate it, so I'm sorry about that. What I can say is that you can kind of just browse the rankings to really find out that there's just a bunch of different party makeups here. Some people are going with all red, some people are going with all green, some people are going with all yellow. I mean, the top person in my group has used an all yellow team. I personally ranked with an all green team. This was my team. And it took a lot of trial and error. I was switching out all these different units to try to get a reasonable score, and I finally was able to settle into group rank 6, which is just fine by me. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any higher. I got the SS rank, which means that I got my ticket piece. That's all I'm really looking for. And that, you know, this is a tough one because a lot of people have more than one of the ranker unit, and it's kind of hard to compete. Hopefully we will see an easier one coming around soon. And, I mean, we can hope. But either way, hopefully we'll be seeing more of the staff units after this is over, so we can get a good idea of which staff units are really good, which ones are because I know a lot of people value Gungnir over Trident and over Gaybolg. So, you know, I don't really know how to rank the staff hatchers yet. They kind of are a mystery to me and most other people too, so I guess after this we'll really know, because more people will have it. They'll have the ticket pieces accumulated from the past ones to be able to pull. Or they'll get more tickets and be able to pull. So who the hell knows? Anyway, that's pretty much what's going on, and got my fingers crossed that the YouTube issues will be fixed, because I really would like to be able to afford my next monthly subscription, you know. For the time being, my, what is it called? My channel's money has, like, gone down to, like, $12 a month, which is still fine. I can still afford it, but if it goes on for much longer, it's gonna go down, and I'll be able to, like, just afford it, and plus my partner takes, the partnership, TGN, takes a big portion of it, so, you know, I want to at least be able to afford the monthly membership with my YouTube channel, you know, because it really does help out, you know, and, the extra poly means more Hatcher videos for all of you guys. I know that Hatcher videos are the most fun, because you get to see my disappointment when I pull Michaela. I hate Michaela. Oh, alrighty. So anyway, good luck. Make sure that you finish the summer event strong if you have not maxed out everything you need to. Don't forget, don't discount, you know, like, don't underestimate the legend difficulty for the LAN K event, because the legend one is actually the best way to get the tickets, and the tickets give you a lot of good stuff. The frogs have been so helpful, as well as the extra bits from the ducks, the extra apples and everything. So if you are kind of done actually farming LAN K and you don't really need the units per se, or you're really close to finishing the units, just go ahead and hop in some lobbies for Legend, so you can just get tons and tons of tickets. Especially a max bug group for Legend, you can get tons of tickets and just, you know, get probably 30 in one run, be able to pull it. Of course, there is a chance that you can get up to 10 in one ticket drop for Cow Cow, but it's kind of hit or miss with Cow Cow if you don't have a good group. And the worst part is you can go in solo for Cow Cow and not even get one drop, which is a bit of a bummer. I mean, you can get a drop, but I'm saying, like, you don't get a unit drop, which is just a pain in the ass. So it's not really worth the energy. It's really worth it to find a multiplayer group, and sometimes multiplayer groups are just flat out stupid. Some of the experiences I've had, and it's just been really exhausting this past week with all the crap going on in real life. So I have, like, a failed group, and if I have a failed group, I'm just like, yep, I'm shutting off the game right now. I'm not bothering. Anyway, good luck, everyone. Take care, and hopefully I'll be able to have a new video up soon. Until next time.